Hey, it's Tracy coming to you today to give you some of my favorite exercises that I still do to help myself recover from or post-stroke. Has to do with some lip exercises and some shoulder exercises. My left side was affected January 25th. So today, one of the exercises has to do with a wooden tongue compressor. Get from wherever, dollar store, random. Make this quick. Working on strengthening the lip, left side being affected. So this right here works on the corner of the lip here. So what I'm going to do is I'm pressing down with my lips, trying to hold this in as I'm pulling. So I generally say I try to do that for about 10 seconds, pull and keep it in. Then I'll change from that, and again 10 times, 10 seconds, 10 times. I'll change from that position. I'll go to this position. Makes it a little more challenging. And I'm pulling out. One key tip you want to do, make sure your tongue compressor is new, because just imagine this is made out of wood. If this was an old one or getting weak, and you put in maybe some wooden pieces, you don't want to splinter in your lip or your tongue. Another one to work on strengthening the tongue and the jawline, put on the side and press up against it. "10 seconds, 10 times. Very simple, but it's a serious exercise. And you're gonna make sure, you want to make sure you give yourself a rest. So I usually do these type of exercises to, stretch the areas out, because they're pretty tight after I'm doing such exercise. And again, so that was the lip one, this way, side that way, and then the tongue. 10-second hold 10 times is what I will push for. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to do the opposite side, the greater side, even if it was not affected. So you can do it just if you want to be even and strengthen both sides. It works well for you. Another one that's one of, I would say, a favorite now, but was not the most favorite. I remember when my speech therapist says, "Hey, we're going to have a party. I have a little game for you." And she pulls out a bag of balloons. She goes, "Pick one." Wow, balloon. Didn't even think anything of it, but have not blown up a balloon, I don't know, probably over 15 years. But I was just like, whatever. I can do that. Lord behold, who knew it took all of that facial muscle to blow up a balloon? Well, this right here, a task indeed. So this is a great exercise, something to challenge you on if you're trying to work on getting the strength in the lips, the jaws, the tongue, being able to build that air up to blow a balloon up. This right here, honey, it took me months to try to do this. And I would say it still ain't perfect. And the reason was, as you hear that, the reason was because I was having such a hard time with keeping the lips closed over here. So I couldn't get enough air in here to blow it, because as you heard, as I was getting tired, like I said, I'm still not great at it. I just kept exasperating the air out. Instead of blowing in the balloon, I was letting it out. And it's like, come on, dude. I'm using all this energy for what reason? So this right here, do not keep trying to blow till you pass out. This may take time. I mean, or you just may be a pro. It took me some months to do this. So I would try it, put a timer here. Wouldn't try longer than 5 minutes, but I wouldn't even do 5 minutes at a time. Okay, may take you 20 seconds to try to blow. You need to put it down, do something else, because I don't want you passing out. So indeed, it's still not perfect, but Lord have mercy. Grab a balloon and try to blow up a balloon, y'all. I'm telling you. Let's go. My next thing, moving on from strengthening the lips to working on the arms. This shoulder, man, I had a problem with this shoulder. Even after the stroke, I was rehabbing it, fingers, everything were working good. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get frozen shoulder. Come on, I go to lift up one day, and I'm like, yo, my shoulder is not doing anything. And I kept trying to force it. Then I feel this pinch. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Went and got it checked out. Orthopedics says, okay, you have frozen shoulder. You're going to have to do some exercises, all of the above, whatever, to get it working. But one of the things that I do enjoy doing to get the shoulder moving in the morning, which I was doing it pretty much, I would say, I've been doing this one right after show, even before I got frozen shoulder. But then it was funny because in that month that I developed frozen shoulder, I realized I hadn't done this exercise in the morning. And I'm like, you know, I played myself by not doing my own exercise that I made up. And then all of a sudden my shoulder is stuck. So I call this one Kiss the Bicep. Kiss the Bicep. Simple as it says. But I like to do it in front of a mirror, and I'm telling you to do it in front of a mirror as well, so you're not compensating the way you're moving your arms. So I'll show you the greater side first. As a pressing against imaginary wall. The good side. If you notice, you see how much of a difference that was, how easily I was able to get this. Boom. Kiss. Over here. I had to slow it down because naturally if I just take it out without paying attention, my hand would turn all different types of way. I want this position here, press it against my imaginary wall. So then I would take it a little further, a little more advanced to really push it. I would kiss the bicep and the shoulder. So again, that's giving me a deeper stretch, taking it across the body. Still not as easy, but when I tell you, when I first started doing it, I was trying to get myself to be able to lift my shoulder. So I just started doing it one day myself in the mirror. I went from doing this to just saying, well, that seems simple. I wanted it to be a little more challenging. So I started giving myself a point to reach to. And it was the bicep. So kissing the bicep, and now we're kissing the shoulder. So even if some of you are just getting started and you can't get to the bicep, guess what? Let's try this one. Let's bring that wrist to that forehead. The reason I say that, because we want to work yourself in a sense to get that scapular, the delts, everything moving. So if we just said do something like this, you're not really pushing yourself is what I say. So I'm going to say put that wrist to the forehead. This still getting us in that direction. Boom. If that's where we're at now, eventually you'll kiss the bicep. Next you'll kiss the shoulder. Shoulder, bicep, forehead. So you can go forehead, bicep, shoulder, shoulder, bicep, forehead. So if you can go straight to the bicep, or you can really work it, and again, forehead, bicep, shoulder. So I mean, different things like that. Again, I just wanted to show you some of my favorite exercises that I still do to strengthen the areas that were affected that are not still 100%. And if you've been following my videos, you see my left side is moving a lot better. I am a hand talker, and you see I'm almost got the motion back that I'm moving both hands versus just only the right. But again, I appreciate your time. If there's something else I could possibly help you with, and I've just been sharing things that I've done to help myself recover. I mean, I'm not a stroke professional. I am a fitness trainer, which have been one for 17 years. I just so happen to have had a stroke. I'm just showing you my recovery, how I'm getting stronger every day, and how I'm pushing. Hopefully you are encouraged by these things. If you're looking for me on another social media outlet, my Instagram is Bodytrace Fit, which I post workout videos all the time. Try to post in my story. Facebook is Bodytrace, last name Fit. And I do have a website, www.bodytrace.fit. So another thing, if you're looking for something to help you slim that waist or even back support, I do offer core trainers, which is a much more comfortable waist trainer for you to cinch your waist and give you back support at the same time. So you can find that on my website as well. It's www.bodytrace.fit, which I'll put right down here. So again, Instagram, my website, to get, I promise, the best waist trainer that you've ever put on your body, and to give you this, not only cinch your waist, but to give you back support. Boom, right here is where you want to get it from. Appreciate y'all. Till next time.